I want to show you guys something because I find this a little bit troubling. Joe Biden was caught over the weekend at the beach, as he often is, but this time he was caught on camera trying to walk on the sand. Now, I've never seen this before. We often would see him hanging out on the beach, but you wouldn't see him struggling in this kind of way. I want you to see it, and we need to discuss. So there he is. He's leaving his Jeep. He's trying to walk. He's struggling. I mean, I know it's not easy to walk in sand, right? But he's really struggling. And it doesn't look good. Jill doesn't have nearly the same kind of trouble. And it makes you kind of wonder, why did they photograph this, right? Why did they allow this? They're so calculating in terms of what they allow the press to see or not see. And yet he was struggling and they were perfectly fine with showing this. And it has some of us kind of wondering whether it was deliberate in any way. I mean, I don't want to go too conspiratorial, but you know, he's up there in age, he's really struggling, he's suffering, and you wonder if there's any chance at all that this was deliberately positioned so as to help set the stage for when he eventually goes. Maybe they can actually get their first female president in after all. I mean, that seems kind of dicey to me politically, after America very strikingly said we don't want her. If you force her in any way, then you're going to have a whole host of other problems. I mean, look, Carville told you, you guys need a new mandate. You need a new program. You got to get with the program. You got to stop with the woke insanity and the culture wars. You got to actually relate to people and come up with economic programs that are going to help them, not drive their inflation through the roof. So would they just say, but we want to still double down on this culture stuff and we're going to put Kamala in, even if it's just for 3 weeks, just so that we get a female president? I mean, when I saw that, that was actually the first thing that went through my head, because I thought, why are they putting this out there right now? It's not a good look. It's not a good look for him. It's not a good look for the country. They didn't need to do that, and they did. So ask yourself, is Joe Biden going to stay on until January? I'll ask you guys here. I mean, tell me what you think. We're in a live chat. If you're watching this on replay, please let me know in the comments. Do you think that Joe Biden makes it all the way to January?